Hi, everyone. I'm Contessa Brewer. The South is under the gun tonight with tornado watches spanning from Arkansas to Kentucky.
Yeah.
Bill, another duluth.
I can see debris. See debris. See debris.
This twister touched down in Clarksdale, Mississippi, damaging more than a dozen homes. It's especially dangerous because millions are on the roads traveling for the holiday. Stormchaser Jeff Piotrowski joins me on the phone from Northwest Mississippi. Jeff, we've seen some of your periscopes of this severe weather and the damage here. Can you give me a sense of what you're seeing?
Yes, I'm just pulling in Mount Holly, and there's been a major tornado that's been on the ground for about 200 miles. Came out of southeast Arkansas, did major damage across northern Mississippi. As you can hear, I'm in Mount Holly. We have emergency vehicles still responding. We have massive search and rescue underway here. There were people injured here on the south side of Mount Holly. The tornado continued to track all the way into Tennessee, and it's done major damage along its entire path.
Okay, so tornadoes obviously are leaving a lot of damage, but even if people are escaping the tornadoes, I've seen pictures of incredible hail. What's the wind like? What's the rain like, even if you're not getting threatened immediately by a tornado?
Right. This afternoon in eastern Arkansas, we had baseball-sized hail, broke out windows in the town of Bay, Arkansas. I was there to witness that. It was unbelievable with 70-mile-an-hour winds, and hail broke out car windows that smashed windows in houses and farms. And then we made our way back into Memphis and then south of Memphis as these large, devastating tornadoes crossed just south of Memphis, about 30 to 40 miles. I counted 3 tornadoes tracking across I-55, and they actually saw one of the tornadoes flip an 18-wheeler right in front of me this afternoon back south of Memphis. And that same tornadic storm is still ongoing in Tennessee as we speak.
And it looked like I got a shot here of this periscope that you just did. Did your own windshield get some damage?
Yes, I had baseball hail. The interstate had the guide cables, so I couldn't cross or make a U-turn to get out of the path of the storm, and I was about a half mile from the exit. So I exited at Bay, Arkansas, and just as I exited, the baseball hail hit me, and at that time, it was blowing out windows on the interstate, and as well as 18-wheelers, and so I was trying to get out of the path of it. I literally took shelter on the side of a house, on the east side of a house, under a carport that was open while the baseball hail fell for like another 10 minutes. It was a very vicious storm.
Okay, this is the picture that you just shot moments ago in Holly Springs, where you can see some of the trees that are down. But the storm is so widespread. We were talking about the fact that it was stretching some of the storm system from Mississippi all the way up through the parts of the Ohio Valley here. Are you getting a sense for how many people, not only those in their homes, but those out on the roads, might be encountering severe weather?
Well, I know the Storm Prediction Center today, if you look at the slight, moderate, enhanced, and the moderate risk area, there's probably a little over 50 million people that were going to that have potential of being affected by severe weather today. Don't know how many were directly impacted, but this is a large scale, covered about 11 to 12 states here in the Midwest, Ohio Valley, from Chicago all the way to New Orleans. There's been tornadoes and a lot of extreme weather all evening long and this afternoon, and it's still ongoing. We still have a major outbreak underway.
All right, and Jeff, we've mentioned that you're a storm chaser here. Can you give me a sense of how you juggle the periscoping, being on the road, trying to look at radar and the tornadoes coming through? How do you manage all that? And still, of course, safety has to be top of mind.
Well, you know, for 35 years of storm chasing, you're always cognizant of what's going on around you and what's happening. And so those are the kind of things that you constantly watch everything going on around you. It's not a big deal, but you just have to be very situation aware and watch that. And that's, just comes with experience. All
right. Well, listen, thank you so much for sharing your periscopes, your pictures with us. We know that wherever there's the severe weather, the storm chasers are out there so that other folks don't have to be. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you very much.